A convicted Las Vegas pimp gets a second chance after a prostitute claims she was forced to exaggerate her story. What a development this one is. Good evening, everybody. I'm Reed Cowan.
And I'm Jim Snyder. Now this convicted pimp who served 7 years in prison may be eligible for parole a lot sooner than anyone expected. It's our top story tonight. Antonio Castellan is live with this new twist in the case.
Jim, a prostitute claims a Metro Vice officer pressured her to lie on how Ocean Fleming beat her up. These allegations led to the convicted pimp to plead guilty to a lot fewer charges.
It's a good deal, you know, it's better than what they done. They painted him as a monster. He's not a monster.
Outside of court, Lynette Harrison shared her feelings about the plea deal her son, Ocean Fleming, accepted this morning. Back in 2012, Fleming was convicted on 23 counts of kidnapping and beating up prostitutes. He was looking for a new trial up until this morning. That's when the convicted Las Vegas pimp took a plea deal, pleading guilty to 3 counts of kidnapping and assault with a deadly weapon. Back then, Fleming was looking at a life sentence with the eligibility for parole in 2025. Now Fleming may be eligible for parole since he's already served 7 years in prison.
His first eligibility for parole, there was not even a date.
Janice Marshall is Fleming's defense attorney. Marshall was ready to represent him in a new trial. Everything changed for her client after a key witness changed her story. One of the prostitutes that put Fleming behind bars says one of the lead Metro Vice officers pressured her to exaggerate that Fleming strangled her. She even says the now former Metro officer had sexual relations with her. Court documents even show that Metro Vice officer having a relationship with a deputy district attorney who was on the case at the time. Harrison says her son was not given a fair shot.
I'm angry, and I can't wait till the day that they're all handcuffed and led into a federal prison with real criminals.
Marshall says her client has a right to a fair judicial process.
The Constitution not only gives you the right to due process of law and puts the burden on the state to show beyond a reasonable doubt that someone has committed these crimes, but it also ensures that someone is sentenced fairly.
Fleming's sentencing hearing will be July 24th. Reporting live, Antonio Castellan, News 3.
Antonio, thank you.